Fats have got a very bad reputation these days because people think that they are unhealthy and that by eating fat you will become fat, which is quite a dumb assumption because by eating a chicken you won't turn into one. Let's start with the functions of fats. First of all, it's a great energy source and it contains 9 kilocalories per gram. It can also be turned into fat reserves or body fat, and this will be used once your body runs out of glucose, which is the main energy source of the body. Body fat is also helpful to protect your organs and to help you isolate your heat, so you won't be cold as easily if you have a little bit of body fat. Besides that, it is also a component of metabolism or hormones, which will help you to metabolize certain nutrients that will help your body to stay fueled. And it is needed to solve the vitamins A, D, E and K, ADEK. So without a certain amount of fat in your nutrition, you won't be able to solve those vitamins, and that will lead to some vitamin deficiencies, which are all pretty serious. There are some different kinds of fats, and the most important ones are saturated, unsaturated, trans fats, and also fatty substances like cholesterol. In contrary to what some people believe, saturated, unsaturated and trans fats all contain 9 kilocalories per gram. Saturated fats are often called bad fats, and that is because they can raise your cholesterol and therefore are more likely to clog your arteries, which can increase the risk of heart disease. You can see in what products that you will find saturated fats, so try to stay away from those. Unsaturated fats, on the other hand, will help you to reduce the clogged arteries because they will lower your cholesterol level. So these are found in more natural products like nuts, seeds, oils, etc. There is some difficulty in understanding the difference between mono and polyunsaturated fats. Most important is that both of them are healthy, and the difference is that monounsaturated fats only contain one double bond, which has to do with the chemistry of the nutrient. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but it has to be said that the monounsaturated fats should be eaten most. And polyunsaturated fats have 2 or more double bonds. Try not to eat more than 12% of the amount of energy that you take each day from this particular unsaturated fat. The main reason why people think that fats are bad for your health and will make you fat is because they contain more than 2 times the amount of calories that 1 gram of protein or 1 gram of carbohydrates will deliver. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't take fats, but it means that you have to take less fat than carbohydrates. More important is how much you will need from fats, and these are some international standards that are used in the Netherlands, but also most of them in America. And so 25% from your calorie intake should come from fats to reduce the chance of getting a shortage of vitamins A, D, E and K. Less than 10% should come from saturated fats to reduce the chance of heart diseases, and less than 1% from trans fats. About 12% should come from polyunsaturated fats, and a maximum of 40% from your calorie intake from fats is what is recommended for healthy people, and 30 to 35 for people who are overweighted. There is a lot of cholesterol in products like eggs, organ meat and cream, and those shouldn't be eaten daily unless you are in good shape and if you are not sensitive to cholesterol from food. So most of the cholesterol is produced by the body itself, and the liver plays a key role in this one. On the question, how many eggs can you eat? I would answer that depends on your overall health and if you don't have any heart problems and are not sensitive to cholesterol from food. So that you will have to ask your doctor. Just to be completely safe, a maximum of 3 to 4 eggs a week is usually recommended. The direct problems of eating too much fat is that you can become overweight a little bit easier because of the higher calorie content of 1 gram and also elevated cholesterol levels. The direct results of not eating enough fats are more dramatically because you can get skin problems, a shortage of vitamin A, D, E, and K, and a shortage of vitamin A can lead to night blindness and eventually complete blindness. A shortage of vitamin K, which is made by the body itself, mostly can lead to difficulties with wound healing. It can also elevate the risk of heart diseases by getting a higher cholesterol level due to the shortage of unsaturated fats. The body will burn protein instead of fats, and this will indirectly lead to muscle loss, and it can also imbalance the hormone levels and reduce immunity. Finally, some practical tips. The first one is choose plant sources to get your fats from, because those usually contain unsaturated fats, except for products like coconut oils and palm oils. Choose for lean products if it comes to meat and dairy products, because the full fat variations of these foods contain a lot of saturated fats, which should be avoided. Use only 1 eating spoon, which is about 15 grams of oil to cook with. Eat fat fish every week for the omega-3, which is a fatty substance. And fats will fill you up more easily, so this means that you won't be hungry every time. And this will help you on a calorie restricted diet, which is usually what is used to lose weight. And with calorie restricted diet, I mean that you will eat 500 calories a day less than that you should eat. And this will enable you to lose about 500 grams or 1 pound of fat, mostly fat, each week. Another thing that a lot of people worry about is that fat will increase acne or skin problems, which isn't the case. Recommended is to eat no more than 3 whole eggs, as I said before, a week due to the cholesterol content, but you can also consult a dietitian or doctor if you want to eat more than that. Fats aren't called essential nutrients without a reason, because they are needed for your body to stay in good shape, and therefore the fat restricting diets won't work and are unhealthy. With the phrase won't work, I actually mean that they won't work on long term, because on short term basically every restrictive diet will help you to lose some weight, but often this is water or just muscle weight, and that's not what you want, because it is the fat that matters. That's it for this video. I hope it has learned you a lot about fats, and for more nutrition for nuts videos, click on the playlist, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and go to my channel to see my recently uploaded videos. See you next time.